What's up, guys? Real quick, we're going to be in New York City on March 8th, 8 p.m. at Rodney's. Tickets are below. They're going real quick. You might want to scoop them up. New York City, if you're anywhere near, come out.
It always sells out, baby.
Also, check out the Patreon. We had our boy Garrett Garcia, a.k.a. Overboard, on. He's out of his mind. Casey, the content god, is drunk off his booty.
We had to bleep the N-word like 26 times. Also, we watched my favorite porn of all time.
Yeah, so check it out, guys. Well, we're back, and it's an interesting week in the media. You know, the Eagles standing. How do you feel about the Eagles not going to the White House, not going to go see Donald?
Can you pull up an article, Jesse, right as you stand up? I want to see, what was their reasoning?
I didn't see, but we're going to find out.
The NFL, everybody's been doing the Trump dance when they're out there celebrating, and then the guys on the team, I mean, Jalen Hurts, I mean, it felt like a sermon when he was doing his post-game interview. It was like all glory to God, you know, God gave me power to run, to drop in some dimes on these motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like my boys out there, like, what's the guy, AJ Brown? And I was able to drop a dime on AJ Brown, thanks to God. I think an angel came down and carried the ball into his outreached hands. So they love God. What's the fucking problem with Trump? What has Trump done recently?
Nothing but make things better for the boys. You know what I mean?
It says they responded with a massive no in response to the invitation to the White House.
Fucking pussies. Philadelphia is all bus drivers and like salami grinders and just working class dudes.
Salami grinders?
Yeah, that should be a slur for Italian. Just a fucking salami grinder.
Hey, sometimes you got to make some salami. Problem with that?
Wow. A massive no, a journalist said the Eagles responded. Who in the organization retorted with a massive no?
It was a white woman, no doubt.
Yeah, probably. It was probably the college-educated interns who said no.
Yeah.
People are going to love this. Megyn Kelly.
Yeah.
She talks to the Politico and she says, she tweeted this. She goes, same, go F yourselves, Eagles. My husband is a fan, so I got on board, but F this bullshit.
Yeah. Kelly, Megyn Kelly is just a beautiful woman that me and Danny were smitten by when we met her.
Oh, she's hot, Leo.
Yeah, we met her, and she's 50.
Would you, Leo, would you double penetrate her if she had Brando, your cat, in as a butt plug?
Here we go, dude. Here we go. I figured you were going to ask a question like this. His head is in her ass.
Yeah, there's some sort of device that stretches it out first, and then you just stuff Brando in.
So he's just trying to get out. He's like pushing against her ass, and I have to now insert my penis in her vagina.
Think the gerbil trick that gay people do, but it's Brando.
Yeah, I'd do it. I mean, why not? It's Megyn Kelly. You know what I mean? I already said yeah to the Summer Rae scenario you gave me with Brando.
Or
you know what I mean?
You wipe her poop off you with the cat.
Yeah.
Leo,
he's going to have to take one for the team, and I think he'd be happy to. He is nothing but a wingman to me, Brando.
Yeah, Brando. If he's got to get some beautiful women's shit on his coat, he'll be all right. But I just don't get it. Like, what did Joe Biden and Trump, like, messaging aside, like, fundamentally, what is the fucking difference?
Yeah. No, and that's the thing, man. People want you to think Donald Trump is racist. You know what I mean? Is there any proof out there? You know, I've seen some black dudes go on like podcasts and be like, man, they were telling me that, but then I looked stuff up. I didn't find nothing, man.
Yeah,
when's he racist, man?
He went out of his way to hire his first bodyguard was a laid off NYPD black cop. Went out of his way to get a black cop, and I mean he's like fucking hamming it up with fucking Don King and Mike Tyson back in the day.
Oh yeah,
I think the only reason people attacked him for being rapists is because they took just one little snippet out of what he talked. They think he's racist. And a rapist. He's been accused of both things, Leo.
Yes, he has.
But which great men haven't been?
Right.
So it's just like his line about Mexico sending over not their best and brightest, their criminals and their rapists.
Right.
That was like a little line taken out of context. And if you deny that anybody coming over the border has ever raped anybody, well, you're fucking wrong.
It's happened.
If more than one Mexican who crossed the border raped somebody, then what Donald Trump said was factually true.
And to be fair, some of the rapists were Venezuelan. Some of them might have been of, maybe from the Middle East.
Yeah.
There were many different rapists of all backgrounds.
I wonder which race is the best rapists.
I'd say it's got to be somebody that doesn't respect women too much. So we're gonna have to go ahead with the Latinos or the Muslims cultures out there. I would say.
Or 'cause
the Asians, come on, they're not.
Well, Asians in Korea are pretty misogynistic. Dude.
Really?
Dude, fucking culture is superior to genetics in terms of whether or not you hit women. If you live in a woman-beating culture, you're going to beat women.
Right.
You're going to beat women. Even if you're a Korean guy. That's why they got the 4B movement where they're not fucking over there. Because Korean dudes just like, whoa, you mistype line of code. Whack.
Well, they're onto something, right?
Yeah, their wife's an engineer, dude. And she's botching it.
Come on.
Like, oh, Grok AI can code better than you.
Bam.
Your kimchi is overcooked.
Oh man, don't overcook the kimchi, guys. All right, it's fermented. It's good for the gut.
Yeah,
don't you dare overcook it. It loses all the benefits, benefits for the belly. We have a domestic violencer on the couch. Let's be honest.
Hey,
I'm kidding. No, the last time
I made it.
The last time Garrett Garcia was here, aka Overboard.
Yeah, don't make jokes about hitting women on the internet. The FBI will show up to your house.
Wow, the FBI showed up?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, the FBI doesn't show up to our house, Leo.
I know. Yeah, no. I'm literally. I'm telling them to come over
after our fake Doge thing.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully, I think having a fake identification badge with a woman's ass on it might ensure we're protected by parody laws or caricature. Or
also the massive number of cops that were in the video.
Yeah,
and laughing it up.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, but Garrett Garcia, there is something about you. We're talking about not respecting women and such, but no, you are very much a Latino man. You not only did there were hints that maybe that you were in a relationship where you every now and then would strike your chick, but now you knocked her up. That is the way to do it. Hey, she can't leave you if you fill her up, dog.
Damn, dude, you filled this bitch up. Sorry, that was okay. How'd that go? Did it feel good when you filled her up?
It took a long time.
Really? How long were you coming in her without a condom?
It took like almost 2 years.
Wow.
Oh man, your swimmers? Have you checked out the swimmers? How are they doing?
Yeah, they're good, but you gotta curate the.
Finish that sentence, Overboard.
The puss.
Oh, he curated it.
How do you curate a vagina?
You gotta just make sure the, get him off the birth control and.
Okay, that should have been step one.
What's funny is you talking about vaginas and curating them. I got a video from me and my buddy Mitch. We got a video from this like deplorable character we know, and it was him eating just an engorged vagina that was so red. And it's like, who sends a pussy eating video?
Very strange.
It is an alarming thing to send to someone.
Yeah, I mean, every man who's worth his salt has a video of him getting blown.
Right.
But eating pussy, dude, I mean, sounds like it might be a gay guy, right, Garrett?
Yeah.
It's close.
Yeah, it's a very feminine. It's one thing to eat a vagina. I mean, Leo might argue that eating vagina is a little bit homosexual to begin with. But taking a video of yourself like, right. You know what? Actually, take it back. I kind of like it, especially if you're eating a girl's ass and you go, and selfie video.
No, ass between the difference between eating a vagina and an ass is huge.
Yeah.
If you send an ass eating video, you're the man.
Yeah, you are.
If you send a pussy eating video, I don't want to be your friend.
No.
Anymore.
Especially if you're doing it sensually.
Oh, he was, dude. It was so red. She had something.
Is he French?
No, he is very Latino, this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Latinos. We learned from Rat Pussy Pam's neighbor who made her come with a tiny dick that eating pussy is like the Latino way of satisfying women.
What's up, guys? Wanted to take a break for a second to tell you about one of our favorite sponsors, one of your favorite sponsors, Prize Picks. All right, what is it? Guys, it's the best place to get real money sports action. You can put in these things 60 seconds or less. They give you a payout in 15 minutes, too. So get that money. You got to get that money. Now, listen, guys. You can now win up to 1,000 times your money on Prize Picks. All right, Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, and Florida. Guys, they got 10 million users. 10 million users. You think they're fumbling the bag? No, they know what's up. All right, we got a lot of people in our orbit that use it every week. They call it for gas money. Some guys are taking trips to Vegas on it, so it's something you might want to look into. Think Steph Curry will get more than 5 3-pointers next week? Giannis for more than 35 points? Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money. Also, guys, They do some fun stuff like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. All right, and like I said, it's so easy to use. You guys should check it out if you haven't. And now listen, download the app today and use code LDS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Guys, download the app today and use code LDS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's $45 they're giving you guys. Go ahead and take advantage of that. It's also PrizePicks. Run your game. Oh, yeah. George Lopez used to say he liked to do it. He liked to keep limes on the side of his bed. Put it on the vaginas, bro.
That would hurt so bad. When I used to be a much more motivated lover, one time I made a cup of hot tea, peppermint tea, and I had a cup of cold ice water, and I went back and forth dipping my tongue into each brew and then eating a girl's pussy.
Wow.
Those days are long gone, Leo.
What did she think about that?
She was enjoying herself.
I bet.
What a stud.
She probably talked about that for years. Now she can't even date anybody because nobody has the double dipper next to the bed.
Oh, dude, nobody had the gumption to run out there and get a little peppermint tea and a little bit of ice.
Wow.
Leo, and then here's the thing. Hopefully that made it so she wasn't as mad when I, about a year later, had sex with her sister.
You, once you have sex with a woman and she has a sister, what happens to your wee-wee that just makes you just want that sister so bad?
So let me tell you the full story on this. There were 3 sisters. 3 sisters.
Oh my.
It's like Saving Private Ryan, but chicks.
Yeah, man, you gotta save the last one, man.
And I think God was Tom Hanks, and because I had sex with 2 of them, and I really wanted to do, the full house, the royal flush. And then I think God had to save Private Third Sister and keep her out of my filthy clutches. Because after I hooked up with the one who the first one, I learned how to have sex without prematurely coming.
Wow.
I remember I had to put on the song. In my head, I was blasting the song How I Disappear by My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
I think it's track 4 off the Black Parade. Great song, Leo. Maybe track 3. That's the only way I was able to keep from coming. But I finally broke the sound barrier, so to speak. I made it past 5 minutes, which had been my personal record before that. And I would always just shoot and then I would lie to the girl and be like, I really have to take a pee. And then I would leave and just wipe the jizz off in shame.
Oh my God.
This time, dude, I hit like 45 minutes and then I started bringing in 1 cup of tea, then a cup of ice water.
Wow.
And then I started doing like all kinds of vibrators.
Wow.
Kama Sutra, tantric sex, all kinds of shit. But then after that, I had sex with her sister when I was in college. Her sister came over one night and I had sex with her. And then the third sister, I was really trying to. We set up a date at a bar, Leo.
Oh.
The third sister.
Wow.
The third, dude.
She knew about the other 2 sisters.
She did. She knew. And she all night was telling a guy I was with, like, he's already had sex with my 2 sisters. He thinks he's going to have sex with me, too. I can't let him. But then she made out with me.
Damn.
And I thought I was fucking in, Leo.
That's nice.
It's just infuriating, too, though.
Out.
Yeah, man. It's like a great epic poem trilogy, the 3rd edition of which is lost in time, Maybe like Virgil, he had an unpublished poem that was lost in a fire at Alexandria.
Damn. I've never done the double sister. I've gotten blown by the other sister 2 times, but I never had sex with the other sister. So I'm very jealous.
Yeah, I feel like 2 without getting the 3, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It's like a parlay. If you don't get all your bets, who cares?
Yeah,
you lose your money.
I mean, you still have a chance. Is she taken?
She's married.
Ah, damn it.
I might have to wait 5 years until the divorce goes through.
I mean, 50% chance, even more. What do you think? How long is your relationship going to last after you have the kid? Overboard.
I'm just trying to get there.
I get it.
How old's the kid, or how long has she been pregnant now?
6 months, roughly.
Okay. You've been fucking her since she's been pregnant?
Try not to.
Why?
You don't want to put a dent in the kid's head?
It's a fat cock, dude.
That's Jimmy Draxler's joke. I can't say that, dude.
I do have 2 African American genes, one for my hair and one for down there.
You really do. So now the thing, okay, but real quick, Overboard humor it's one of the most popular. It's a popular Danny Mullen video, right?
It's one of the all-time most popular.
Yeah.
It's probably like top 5, something like that.
Overboard used to get 50 million views on YouTube. And, now Maybe running scams, GoFundMe scams. We don't know. He was injured in a car
Were
accident.
you injured? I donated $100 to that, you fucker.
Yeah.
I donated too. $50.
Yeah, I got hit by a 97 Crown Vic at about 57 miles per hour in downtown Phoenix.
You know, that the amount of specificity makes me think it is a scam. Because you'd have to have your bases covered if you were a scammer.
True.
If you were just like, I don't know, it was like a white truck, it just came out of nowhere, I'd believe you more.
Are you in mental anguish? Have you been kind of committing to the character? Like right now, are you okay? Wink, wink.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I used to have the like 50% tism. Now it's full.
Okay. Your mental health has taken it down.
They did tell me that there's a good chance I could go retarded in the next few months.
Okay.
That's good. So
I'm trying to beat them.
You'll enjoy the summer as a retard. That'll be cool.
Yeah. I've been eating more hot dogs. So just practicing.
How much money do you think you're going to get?
I don't know.
Is there a lawsuit?
Yeah. Well, yes, I have a lawyer.
Okay. Tell us about it. Can you talk about how much money you might recoup here?
At least I'm going to get at least 25 racks probably.
You were pretty fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's saying to him. That's the minimum he would get.
Yeah.
And then the lawyers would take probably 10 G's. You'd come out of there with 15 G's. You're probably going to buy something absolutely asinine, knowing you.
Yeah. You're probably going to put a down payment on a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon.
Right.
And then you're going to get it repossessed because you're not going to be able to keep the payments up. And as people might remember that you got a Mercedes and a Porsche during the YouTube fame.
I had 2 Mercedes and a Porsche.
That's a lot of cars. Why'd you need 2 Mercedes?
I didn't like the first one.
And you bought it? You owned it and you just didn't like it?
Yeah.
And you didn't sell it? You kept it?
Well, yeah, I did. I had 2 for like a couple days.
What was the monthly car payment bill? All told, all the cars.
At the highest?
Yeah.
Like not that high really. Like $2,000 maybe.
That is so much money.
It's not as much as I would think, though. So were you ever paying for the 2 Mercedes simultaneously?
No, just I had 2 Hondas, like, and then I had a Porsche and a Mercedes.
Okay, that's far too many vehicles for one person to drive.
There's like I had 2 apartments and then I had a lot of girls,
a lot of bitches. Okay, yeah, just how was that only $2,000? Wouldn't a Porsche payment on its own be $2,000 at least?
No, I got a used 09 911 for like $50,000.
Okay,
and I put a good, like, you have to put a lot of money down on those, so the payment on that was like $750 a month, and I had good credit.
This was back in the day
before
too.
I messed everything up. I had decent credit and put a lot down, and yeah, it was only like $750 a month for that car. But
how much did you put down on that?
$10,000.
Okay, I'm fucking. I mean, I guess it wasn't that expensive. My car payment's like all told $1,000 a month. So I wanted the number to be higher to feel better about myself. Now I feel irresponsible.
Yeah, you might. You're.
But that's with insurance. I'm counting insurance and I'm counting like extra shit too. Like basically all told, my car bill is $1,000.
Yeah, no, I wasn't counting insurance at all. Insurance on the Porsche was steep.
How much?
$400 or $500 a month.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now I feel better about myself. So you knocked up your broad.
Yes, sir.
It's not your first rodeo with knocking up a broad. How many kids do you have?
Just 1.
Okay.
So you're going to have 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember we were trying to get your ex involved in the video. And she was nice. I reached out to her. She was nice enough. But yeah, you got a girl pregnant before. You came in a girl's vagina and life was created in her womb.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, this was almost exactly a decade ago.
Damn, dude. You have a 10-year-old kid. When's the last time you saw the 10-year-old?
Not since like 8 years ago, probably.
Why is that?
Her mom hates me and moved to, I'm not going to probably say where.
No worries.
But she moved, so.
Do you call them ever? Or?
My girl now has talked to her.
Okay.
Is that kind of dope? Just, do you feel like, a Roman emperor of old, just knocking a bitch up and never talking to the kid? Just like, my seed, my seed.
I feel like the homeless version of Elon Musk.
Cool, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Elon has, I think, nannies that take care of his neglected kids, at least.
Yeah. He's more autistic than me, so
The last chick
Arguably.
he filled up, Elon, she doesn't even talk to him, or they don't even talk to each other.
The MAGA influencer chick?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Just 8,000 followers, dude. She doesn't even have many.
She did a good move. That was a good move on her
Oh,
part.
very good move.
Great move. And Elon couldn't resist.
Nah, yeah, no.
She was like, I love what you're doing. You're sticking it to the libs. Good job endorsing Trump. He's like, oh, this girl is rather attractive. I suppose we'll have some time between SpaceX and Neuralink and Tesla to fly her out next weekend. And you think he just fucked her in like South Texas on the rocket pad?
Oh, yeah.
You think he fucked her on the rocket pad like Starship's going to be taking off? From...
After we listened to his book, he was into some kinky stuff. He had a girl dressed as a video game character.
Oh, Amber Heard. Dude.
Yeah, Amber
He fucked
Heard.
the shit out of Amber Heard dressed as an Elden Ring character or something.
Yeah, exactly. So if he's into that, you know that he was, making her do something.
He must have been rock
Maybe
hard.
at least the MAGA hat was on.
You think he eats butthole?
Oh, yeah, he's a sick fuck, dude. Leo, if fucking
His dad's a sick bastard. That's how usually it works.
Leo, if you like Street Fighter, is that your game you play?
I know. I like Mortal Kombat.
Okay,
Pretty good.
who's the hot chick in Mortal Kombat?
There's a couple. I think I'd say Jade.
Okay, if Summer Rae dressed as Jade,
Oh, that'd be really nice.
would you ever stop having sex with her?
Real nice.
Pull up Jade.
Or Katana. Katana's hot too.
Pull up
dude.
Summer Rae and then Jade side by side. We need AI to instant splice them.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
I have a question though. How come Trump can?
Oh yeah, dude. Imagine Summer Rae dressed like that, dude. Oh, dude.
For me, Chun-Li, a hot Asian chick is Chun-Li would probably. Oh, that's pretty.
That's
nice.
right there. Yeah.
So you would annihilate Summer Rae with like
Jesus.
green titties.
Oh yeah, but I'd like her as Tomb Raider. You know what I mean? Even though she doesn't have the titties for Tomb Raider Summer Rae, but boy, does she have the ass for anybody. You know what I mean? God, she's a baddie.
Leo, would you take a beer bong of her shit?
Okay, here we go.
Have I asked you that before?
You've asked me the same question. The beer bong, it makes it so gnarly, but look at that ass, Jesus.
Leo, what if you would you take a bong rip of her vaporized feces?
Sure.
You would?
Yeah,
like a
fuck
full I'm talking like a lung filling, bong clearing rip. Like,
I might
leave her-
die after that.
They leave her shit.
Oh, come on.
So she takes a shit on the solar panel farm outside of Prim, Nevada. You know the one I'm talking
yeah,
about?
and it gets just completely dry.
It just completely dried out. Like the next day, if you flick it, it would disintegrate.
Okay.
And somebody collects that and just packs it into a bowl.
Mhm.
And you just got to clear that bong like Rat Dick Ralph.
Oh, dude, like a rat dab?
Like a rat dab.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And if I get E. coli, it'll be fine after a couple of weeks and I'll lose a little weight.
So, Garrett, same question to you. And this is a hypothetical. I'm talking about right now as a guy with a baby on the way. Would you take a big bong load of her shit? What?
No,
You said yeah first, though.
yeah. I mean, Summer Rae?
Yeah.
No, I was supposed to film with her one time and I didn't, and I just hung out
What?
with a regular girl once.
Why didn't you
So
film
I'm
with
like-
Summer Rae? When was this?
I'm pretty far away from that realm.
You could have been her type. But also, I don't believe that you wouldn't smoke her shit. You had a really hard time answering that question.
Yeah. I mean, if there was money involved, then sure.
You get to have sex with her after.
I don't really want to.
Yeah, you do. You're a poon hound. You're a fucking poon hound, dude. I've seen.
If there's nothing else,
I'd
but
rather
you
just
are a
jerk
poon hound.
off and be left alone.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, dude. I've seen you engage in active, like, hot bitch photo liking campaigns on Instagram
Me too.
Yeah,
we've
that's
all-
what I mean. I'm alone doing that.
and jerking off.
Yeah.
I respect that. So
Yeah.
you'd rather just jerk off to their photos than actually hang out with them.
Yeah. Like,
But
There you go.
if I gave you a couple,
I don't have that much money window shopping.
But if,
Sure,
if I give you a
yeah,
couple
for me.
Budweisers and you had a nice buzz going, and I told you like, "Hey, dude, just nice bong rip," and somebody's coming over to your place, she's coming over to your tent, and you get to fuck her by the creek.
Well, for me personally, it takes me a while. Like I have to smell it. I don't like new smells, so it takes me a long time to get adjusted to the
This girl's hot, by the way, Jesse.
acclimated, if you will.
Yeah,
He has a hot girl that he
Got her
knocked out.
impregnated?
Yeah. He it is a thing. It's very odd about him, but he's only messes with hotties. No, you can't do this.
so you're back. You're addicted now, Leo.
No, I just got this. Somebody
Are
gave
those
me
nines?
this. They're nines.
Holy
You could
Nine?
not handle this.
9?
I'm not going to give you one. Jesse, you can have one.
Maybe on the Patreon pod.
On the Patreon pod, that'd be funny. We can do that.
That's
9, yeah, they gave them
wild.
to me, and I was like, sure, I'll take them.
I like
I
women.
didn't even know
but
they made 9.
9s, yeah, 7-Eleven has them.
I don't like pussy that much.
So Garrett,
You're such a liar.
Garrett, so have you been streaming? Like, what has the financial situation been lately?
I don't have any finances. After I got hit by a car, I just basically ask people for money sometimes.
How's the GoFundMe doing?
That helped a little bit. I think I got like $1,000 from that.
Nice. So
That helped a lot, actually.
Are you worried about like having money to like buy the kid stuff or the cribs or all that?
Oh, yeah, we already got all that. Her parents have money.
Nice.
Does the dad ever just want to punch you square in the jaw?
He chest bumped me once, but then
What was that over?
it was over like I think it was like our 6th miscarriage or something.
That's a lot of
Oh.
miscarriages.
Yeah.
He got mad at you because of a miscarriage?
He thought that I was like rebel rousing in the driveway or something, but then he realized that I was just like kind of just there.
What is it? Rebel? Were you trying to start like a Palestine encampment in your fucking driveway? What were you doing? How were you rebel rousing out there?
I don't know if you've ever been around a girl when they're having miscarries, but they're a little unstable.
Yeah. So
Me-
what were you doing to her?
I was just like there.
Were you like, bitch, if you kill another one of our kids with your womb?
Was it like Henry V? Which one of the kings would chop off the heads if they couldn't have kids? Or
I
they
don't
didn't give
know.
him a boy. There was a king who, if he didn't get a boy, off with her head.
Hmm.
No,
It's kind of a good move.
I mean, yeah, I make jokes that are inappropriate and sometimes that leads to consequences, but at the end of the day, I pretty much just like hang out.
Was it domestic violence jokes that you were making?
No, not anymore.
Do you kind of feel
I learned
sometimes
I
like
can't do that.
I feel like your relationship to her dad has got to be like my relationship to my dad when I was in 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, hey, dad, can I have some lunch money? Like, hey, sorry, I knocked your daughter up and she's fucking got a miscarriage.
Go work at Quiznos.
Yeah, fucking go dig a hole in the backyard.
Yeah, get
Fucking
outta
clean
here.
the gutters, you piece of shit.
God. Yeah. Is there any? Do you
yeah.
think getting a job is that just like?
I still have a job. I have a couple jobs. I just don't do them.
Hmm. What are they?
Well, there's like, I haven't thought about it. I really don't like talking about it because
You don't like doing it either, clearly.
I think because,
Yeah.
in honor of Elon Musk, let's do this.
Yeah.
We all should 5 bullet points of what we did this last week.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm a little slower after the accident. So
Okay, so 5 bullet points.
I was already.
God damn it, Overboard. 5 bullet points of what you did this last week for your job.
Oh, I don't know. I don't do jobs anymore after the accident.
Okay, so there was 0.
five bullet points of things you did that were you would consider productive this week.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing
Yeah.
was productive?
You
No.
would be fired by Doge.
Like eating a salad, I'll consider productive.
I don't like salad.
Okay.
Did you do a push-up?
I can't do a push-up. I have a reconstructed elbow.
Oh,
But I use a hydro massage bed at Planet Fitness.
that's okay. 1.
Okay.
Dude. Went to the gym and used the massage.
Yeah.
Hydro massage. Nice.
Hydro massage, is that another word for just taking a shower at Planet Fitness because you don't have a place to shower? Because hydro massage, that could be like a nickname for a shower.
No, it's a very nice piece of equipment that you lay down on and it has jets in it. It's helping my spinal. I have a lot of collapse. I broke my back.
Dude, that sucks.
My
bro.
back is
You
broken.
better get more than 25 grand if you
Yeah.
get your back broken.
No, he's going to get, I think you're going to get like a hundo. Let me see the scars.
Well, I didn't get surgery on anything except for my elbow because I didn't want to trust
Oh, yeah,
them.
there it is, dude. Wow,
But
they
there's
did a
about
good job.
30 stitches on the elbow, and
Damn, they did a really good job.
I asked them like where I broke my elbow. They said you don't have one anymore. So that took most of the impact.
Okay. That's actually a good call then.
Yeah, it worked out. I used to be a professional mountain biker, so maybe that helped.
Yeah, you rolled off
I was riding like 80 miles a day before it happened.
on the electric bike.
No, on a real bike.
Okay.
I just used that to get to work. I was getting off of a dishwashing job at a high-end restaurant at a Scottsdale hotel.
Nice.
Can we call him right
How
now?
long did you have that gig? It was down, by the way.
No, we should call him.
It was my first day. I don't even remember the name of the place.
Oh, come on, dude.
God does not want you to work, I guess.
I think we should call him and
That's
see if you can
what
get
I
your
thought.
job back. Let's see if you can get your job back.
Yeah, we should.
What is the place? Do you remember the hotel's
Is it
name?
Italian? What was the restaurant? What kind of cuisine was it?
I don't know. I think it was just like Scottsdale cuisine.
There's no way that's the name of the fucking restaurant. That wouldn't be
Insane.
high end if it was the name.
It was. I had to ride up like a mountain to get there. It was weird. It was nice.
Why were you in Scottsdale?
I moved to Phoenix for 3 months, and I got some land out there, and I was going to build a house. Then I got hit by a car, and then my fiance got pregnant, and unfortunately, I'm still alive.
How sure are you that it's your baby?
I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I don't want to put these ideas in your head because now there might be violence.
I know it's not black because I put my hand on her stomach,
Okay.
and I could feel it swimming around in there.
Oh.
It's a good joke. I've seen you do it on stage.
You know, that is just
So-
that is
so
a true
that's-
statement, though. I swam in high school, and you would see the most jack black dudes that were just like, you know, they wanted to be on the swim team, probably to fuck white chicks, and they were the worst swimmers.
They'll figure
ever.
it out eventually.
Oh, well, yeah, then they did. Unfortunately, the guy that has the 50-meter record was half black.
In Big Cock.
He probably does have a big cock. He was the 50-meter record holder, is half black. So there you go.
So
Technically the fastest swimmer in the world is also black. So put another one on the board.
They're
Mhm.
starting to figure that out.
Oh yeah, they're starting to figure it out for sure. The next thing they're going to figure out is, the Dominicans took over baseball. They're basically black. I think
I wonder if black people could be like, if you could trick black people into thinking that everything was a sport and there was white pussy in it for them,
Oh.
or not even white pussy. I guess like black guys, they might like light-skinned thick bitches more than they like white girls.
Hmm.
But like, if you could like trick young black dudes in the hood into engineering being a sport, like you give them a jersey to do some basic coding. You give them a ball cap in order to get into a computer and like
hell yeah.
see how the CD-ROM drive works.
I love it.
And like maybe they just dominate engineering, dude.
I think they could, bro. And I think it's just all it would take is maybe one really like broken rapper to like bring it into the light as being cool. It's like, yeah, man. It's like I was in the hood, but now I'm coding and shit, and I'm out the hood.
Yeah.
My mom's been dating a black guy who does work with math.
Could we call your mother?
Yeah, I don't have a working phone, but
Do you have a phone number?
Danny, that's a bit, by the way. All that is fucking gold.
That it's pretty
It's gold.
okay.
Dude,
I have to
love
be
that.
careful with that. It's pretty aggressive. It's a pretty aggressive idea.
That's fucking hilarious, though.
I don't want. I
I
don't
mean, they
want to
dominated
call
everything.
It'd be so
Asians,
nice.
Asians are kind of kicking ass in sports now. Like the
Yeah.
era of the Asian athlete is here.
Mhm.
I was just working out in San Diego with my buddy Tim at the UCSD gym.
Yeah.
And the amount of just like specimen Asian guys that go to the school that are also like probably they have 4.0s in engineering and hard sciences,
Mhm.
but they're just giant. That contingent is crazy. And the amount of like ninja Asians in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, like they're the best of both worlds now, athletes and intellect.
Yeah, no, they even a Chinese guy got like a 9.83 on the 100-meter, and he has the fastest 50 in the world, but he just takes off unbelievably fast. He's got all the science on his side. I'm sure China's pouring money to this guy, but he's got giant legs.
Mm.
He's an extremely fast Chinese man. And he made it to the 100-meter final with all the greats. Like one of the greatest 100-meter finals ever in the Olympics. He made it onto, he got 7th or something.
I remember I smoked you in the 40 at Casa Roble High School.
Is
Leo,
lie.
I was benching yesterday when I was working out.
Uh-oh.
Dude, my upper body, I was repping 135, dude, 45
Mhm.
plates.
Oh, nice.
I can bench way more than I can squat. Is that a problem?
I would say that's a little bit of a problem. Yeah. You gotta even your body out a little bit.
The thing is, though, it's not based on neglect. Like, my legs get so much exercise. It's just based on weird genetics
Mhm.
where I'm like,
slow twitch fibers down there.
well, no, it's just like skinny Rumpelstiltskin fucking pulls down here. Like I'm Ichabod Crane below the waist, and then above the waist, I'm like relatively respectable.
I mean, you're not a small guy. What are you, 180?
Like 175, 176.
Yeah, that's a big guy. I just watched one of the great fights this weekend that we're going to see all year that nobody knows boxing anymore, but are Beterbiev versus Bivol. They're two guys. One guy's from Dagestan and the other guy's from Russia. Yeah, basically similar backgrounds, but an amazing fight. They're like your size too. You know, they're walking around, so they're big dudes. Hell of a fight, but I don't know where I was going with that. Just saying that 175 is pretty big, Garrett.
175.
Yeah, what are you weighing in?
After the accident, I'm only about $160.
You lost weight when you got hit by the car because you lost some bones. If you don't have an elbow anymore.
Yeah, I lost like everything. I mean, I didn't have anything. I was also like,
is it a metaphor? What do you mean you lost everything?
Well, like muscle mass. I can only lift like 20-pound dumbbells now.
How's your erection been since you got hit?
Been better than ever.
Wow.
That's nice.
Now you live at your parents, I mean, at your girlfriend's parents.
Might have been a Blue Chew truck.
Might have been a what?
A Blue Chew
Was
truck.
it a Blue Chew truck that hit you by chance?
No, it was a 97 Crown Vic.
The guy lives with his grandparents, so I don't know how much money. Well, maybe the grandparents got some dough.
Was he insured?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you just go after his insurance, Leo.
Yeah, but I guess there's a minimum, and then everybody after that, you got to come after them, apparently. But I think the insurance could probably pick up the bill for the remaining $100K that you're going to get, hopefully.
If I was an insurance agent and I knew it was Garrett Garcia, dude, you could get away with like, hey, listen, these guys, I'm trying to get some money out of them, but it might be better to settle. How does $5 in a Jamba gift card sound?
Oh, he'd be fine.
Yeah. Cans of beans works too.
If they just gave you 1,000 cans of beans, you'd be good.
As long as it's like residual.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You want the Allen Iverson deal. You want to be taken care of later in life with beans.
Deferred beans.
Yeah, like beans for life.
Beans for life. Not a bad call. I'd take it.
Because you're set.
Can we call your lawyer?
I mean, she's.
Oh, you already fucked up.
After I get the money.
It's a she?
It's a woman? She's going to hate you. You're a white man.
Come on, dude. And also, we all know chicks can't do law.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They get screwy.
She's good because.
Dude, they're supposed to write up a brief for your case and they just start writing love poems.
Yeah.
And vampire fiction.
It helps.
I think it would help a lot if you called her right now and just told her that you were trans. I think that would help the case.
I think you should call her up and you should ask her if she still gets her period. And if the answer is yes, you fire her.
Fire her.
She does it.
Okay, that's actually huge.
How do you know that?
She's at that age.
What's that age?
55.
Okay, well, she could be still getting it.
She could be.
She is.
Tell her you need to put a finger in her pussy 4 times next month.
Mm-hmm.
And if you pull out any red,
tell her you're going to come over on her off days, Sundays, and put a finger up her pussy 4 Sundays next month.
And one of them might be Easter, dude.
Yeah.
No, it's March. Maybe. March can fall Easter can fall in the end of March sometimes.
Yeah, it does fall at the end of March often.
Can you see when Easter is, Jesse?
I didn't know that. I thought it was only
I think we just
in April.
simplify this. You call your lawyer and you're going to tell her that on Easter you're coming over to put a finger in her pussy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so listen, Garrett. Yeah, you got a phone. Here's a phone. Casey Content God's good. Casey Content God, you can sit down too. So Garrett, it seems that Easter is April 20th this year, 420. So you can knock out 3 birds with 1 stone. You can celebrate the rebirth of Christ. You can get high, and you can see if your fucking lawyer is still bleeding.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want to call her or my mom because
how about
menopausal women give me anxiety.
They give me anxiety too.
Yeah, you got to call your mom, bro. Come on.
Come on.
Casey knows what's right for you, bro.
Yeah. Trust me. I know everything that's right for her.
So Casey, I guess
call your mom.
Casey mentioned before we went live that
we can call my
he
fiance.
said the N-word in a video on our channel.
Yeah.
I did.
And I left it in the video unbleeped.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Was it with an ER or an A?
ER, hard R.
Okay.
Jesus, dude.
I don't remember that.
It was a sand word with the ER after.
Oh, sand.
Oh, that doesn't even count.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because you're
you're
good. You can say that. You have the sand ender pass.
So whatever you guys say, anything about
Yeah.
Muslims or Middle Easterns, I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it.
You know what I'm
Garrett,
saying?
I think you, with your dreads and your shades covering your eyes, like women at protests would probably let you get away with saying the N-word because they couldn't be sure what you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd like me.
Look, I think I'm going to give your mother like a nice like story about you. It's not going to be anything crazy. I think we should call her because it's important to connect with your family.
Yep.
And you're in a place where you need help from both sides.
And then we'll call your lawyer afterwards.
Then we'll call your lawyer too.
We can call my mom, but not my
your
lawyer.
Now we're going to call the lawyer too.
Oh, look, the phone pops out. All of a sudden, he's got a phone.
No,
I was wondering how.
Wait, I don't even
Overboard
have my
humor.
mom's number.
Well, you're going to get it.
Yeah, you
can
are.
get your mom's.
I think I know it.
All right.
Okay,
dial it
here
in.
If not, it'll be someone else.
All right, perfect.
Okay, well, tell her we're going to stick a finger up her pussy. You're going to tell your mom that on Easter you're going to survey her vagina for blood, too.
She might not answer, though. That's the thing.
It's okay. She'll answer.
Who's...
Okay.
Tell her if you can paint an Easter egg with her pussy
Oh.
juice.
She's not awake.
The
What about your
phone-
father?
this
Your
is the-
father is always nice.
The phone is disconnected. Oh, there you go.
Okay,
You got to put it up to the mic, though, Garrett.
Yeah. And then just give it over to me whenever.
Give it to Leo.
Yeah.
Want to give it to Leo, Garrett?
Yeah,
Give it
you
to
can just
Leo.
give it
Give
to
it
me
to Leo.
now.
Give it to Leo, Garrett. Fuck it.
No, but make sure she knows you. She talk to my friend.
Or I could pretend to be you.
Yeah.
No, because this is my...
God damn it, dude.
One more
I could do
try.
it, Garrett. I could do it, Garrett, pretty well.
I think you would be able to kill it.
Can I call your fiance, Garrett, as you?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
Okay,
go
let's do
ahead.
that.
So let's dial her up.
Does she know you're here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Okay, we'll try. I'll see if I can
Yeah,
get
we'll
away
try. I
with
think you got it.
it. Okay.
I
You got to
gotta-
call the lawyer
Tell
after
her
this,
tell her
though.
what you're thinking about doing to the lawyer on Easter.
Yeah. Let's call our lawyer real quick. See what she's wearing.
Oh, the lawyer would be nice, dude.
Just come on. You have to do it.
This is your fiance?
I think so. I think I got it right. I still know numbers off the top of my head.
That's good. That's how you get you memorize any drug dealers? I should
don't-
like that.
Hey,
Hello?
what's up?
Oh, I know.
Damn it! I couldn't properly capture the overboard.
I thought it was good, dude. I thought you're getting in character.
No.
So we understand that Garrett has a female lawyer, and we don't think she's capable of litigating this case if she still gets her period. Therefore, we think he should put his finger up her pussy on April 20th, which is Easter, to see if her pussy is resurrected.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Well, at least you got a good sense of humor about this whole thing. Yeah, we're thinking about it. I don't know. We're just trying to make some radical changes in Garrett's life. And I think just making sure, I mean, number one, he should have a male lawyer. But if he doesn't have a male lawyer, it's got to be a bone dry bitch who's focused on, only chasing down leads and ambulances.
Yeah. I mean, he does talk to her on the phone every day.
Oh.
It's kind of suspicious, isn't it?
This is a Johnny Depp lawyer situation. Everybody was wondering if they were sleeping together.
Act like Fez. Act like Fez.
Hi,
act
sweetheart.
like
How
Fez,
are you?
Act like Fez.
I just have a simple
Hi.
question. When's the last time? That's Leo. How are you? When's the last time Garrett struck you? Okay, has he hit you recently?
Here comes the FBI
No.
again.
Okay, no, good. You are pregnant. How's that going? How many
He
weeks
takes
along?
A very good care. Well, I'm 29 weeks.
29
Oh, no,
weeks.
28.
I can't do the math, but is this
Oh
is
my
about to
gosh,
ready
I
to
don't
pop,
know.
huh?
Yeah, I went to 20. Yeah, 29.
I don't know anything. Like if he's born now, wow.
So is there any logic to this? If, like, I was gonna say the worst thing ever. I was gonna say if a baby's 29 weeks old, can you subtract because technically when it's born it's 0.
Mhm.
That's bullshit. It should be 9 months old when it's born.
Yeah,
Then you get to the 18th birthday
I
quicker.
know, right?
Yeah. It's
agree.
funny. We just got some Ring camera notifications on this phone that he has. Like that, he doesn't have a place. What is he? Is he getting Ring cameras to your parents' place? Like, what is this? Why is he keeping an eye on you with Ring cameras? What's going on?
Wait, did he hack into the Ring camera?
I think he hacked into the Ring camera, and I'm not happy
Was
about
that
it.
you guys? Was that you guys?
That's
then?
my
'Cause
Yeah.
I was listening to
Oh.
it, and I was like,
Yeah,
and I
dude.
came out and I'm like, what
He's
the
a shady
heck
little
is going on?
bastard. You got to keep an eye on him. Anyway, listen. Stay at your parents.
Bro.
Garrett's a good guy. He's going to provide for you eventually in life. I feel like maybe
When he's 80.
Yeah.
He's been doing a great job, actually. He cooks for me every single day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
He
Let
literally
me guess.
makes me
Beans.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. What is he? Danny's wondering
Yeah.
what he cooks for you. He's saying, does he open up a can of
I
beans?
think it's kidney
No,
refried and then
He eats
garbanzo.
beans for himself, and he makes me the good stuff.
Oh, well, that's nice. Is it your parents' food that he's using to cook?
No, he actually buys us it.
That's really nice. Well, look, that's a step in the right direction. Maybe he could be a stay-at-home dad. You know, maybe the money, the gravy train will come in.
It could be a step in the right direction, or he could just be stepping forward to set up his cross.
Right. Yeah. That's. Anyway, are you okay? Well, anyway, if you ever need help or anything, you know, go ahead and call the police. I think Garrett, he should be in jail probably. Anyway, we love you.
He's a good boy now.
He's a good boy now. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, well, you have a great day, sweetheart.
You guys too.
Bye bye. There you go. Not bad. Thank you. That was nice.
Good job, buddy.
So that's crazy. You don't just cook her beans, huh? You actually cook her real food?
Yeah.
What's your main dish?
Step 1 is the iron skillet. Step 2, bone marrow.
Mm.
Step 3, elk.
Really? You're
So,
giving her.
it's a
Where do you
carnivore
buy
diet.
elk?
There's a place
You
named.
think he poaches deer out
Yeah.
in the woods?
That's venison. Sometimes we'll do that.
Wow.
You've killed a deer out in the woods?
I have, yeah.
Jesus, man. And
I
did you
didn't
eat it
really-
at least?
Did
I
you
feel
kill
like
it or-
you left it.
I think he found it dead.
Yeah.
I think he found like a wolf killed a deer and then Overboard Humor ran at it.
Yeah.
And he was streaming and he had a speaker
There's no wolves.
and all of
but
his subscribers were calling the deer, they were calling the wolves the N-word.
There was one.
Aw.
There
Just
was one night by my
The
tent
text
where
to speech was just screaming the N-word
N-word.
and he rushed a wolf and the wolf got spooked.
Oh yeah.
And then he was able to take over on the carcass.
I don't have TTS set up, and it was a mountain lion. There's no wolves over here really,
Okay.
but that did happen once.
You called a mountain lion the N-word?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wake up saying that. I don't know why.
They should teach that to the Boy Scouts when you encounter a fucking mountain lion, dude. It's just, you got to get
Works.
big. Ah!
Yeah. What if that was a tried and true way to ward yourself of any danger when encountering a mountain lion? Wouldn't that be unbelievable?
It just hurl anti-black stereotypes
Yeah.
at. Just like, hey, what are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be home mixing up some grape Kool-Aid? The Celtics are playing the Knicks at 7 p.m. You better get home.
Yeah, no, it becomes like everyone that goes like, you know, backpacking or something in the mountains has to bring watermelon with them.
Yeah.
In order to, like,
And
And Kool-Aid.
a leg of fried chicken.
Yeah. And you just leave it out. You kind of leave it out, and that's kind of a way to like ward them off because they know what's up.
And it's just like worst case scenario, if it's a really big cougar,
Mm-hmm.
you do blackface, you put on some tap dancing shoes,
Mm-hmm.
and you just like
Yeah.
down by the bay,
All right.
where the watermelon grow, back to my home.
Oh, yeah.
I dare not go.
Wow.
'Cause if I do, my mother will say, "Have you ever seen a goat fucking?" I don't know. I had to rhyme, dude.
And they're gone, dude.
It would work though because you don't really see mountain lions eating anyone in the black community. Hardly ever.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a mountain lion attacking a black
Well,
woman
I mean,
or a man.
I don't think black people are revered as hikers.
No, they don't like being out in the wild. Yeah, I remember there was a joke. I think it was like one of the black comedians. It might have been like Corey Holcomb. He was like, "Hey man, we see it. We could never be Steve Irwin, man. We could never be, man, because I ain't gonna find out shit about no animal."
Yeah.
But if they do see them, they're liable to make more noise than like other people.
It's true. Keep them away.
I mean, like it's funny, but it's true, you know.
Yeah.
Did you date a black woman?
No.
Oh, okay.
Donnell Rawlings is a black comedian. I just
So
watched
funny.
Yeah, he had a bit about how fucking old white people are the only people who are marine biologists,
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
like a very similar press.
Yeah, no, I saw
Premise.
Donnell at the Laugh Factory, and he did like 5 minutes on shooting a fake dog on stage, and he's like, "Hey, white bitches get mad at this. It's a lab. Bam, bam,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
dead, bitch. What you gonna do?" Then he gets in like a white girl's face,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he kills it like 3 more times in front of her. It just annihilates
Yeah,
the place.
He's fucking dope.
Yeah, he's an unbelievable comedian.
So Garrett, you're living out in the woods. You're cooking for your chick. You got her pregnant. You had 6 miscarriages. Were you able to collect any fetuses when they came out of her pussy?
Only 2 or 3 of them developed enough to harvest.
Do you have them?
Not anymore.
That's life force, man. You let it go down the drain?
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
You didn't cook
Yeah.
it? You didn't like fried? I heard you can like kind of like an egg. You can just eat it.
Dude, put it on a rotisserie over your campfire.
Mm-hmm.
You freeze dry it and cube it up, and then put it in some capsules. And
He's not joking.
You can do that, yeah.
So, how dare you let 3 fetuses go to waste, bro?
no, I didn't.
Where are they?
Well, I ate them
You're such a liar. Where did you eat the fetuses?
a little bit. Yeah.
So you got to get them out
there
of the
wasn't
toilet bowl?
much. They didn't really get to full term, but yeah,
You ate the fetuses?
Yeah,
a little bit.
he's a freak like that.
I eat like organ meats on a regular basis.
Good for you.
So your flesh and blood, your semi-developed flesh and blood came out, and you just first thing you thought is that's going in my stomach.
Yeah, well, I mean, yes, and I can't wait till the placenta comes, and
Oh,
Yeah,
you're gonna
no.
fuck around with a placenta?
Yeah, you know he is.
because I need it, man. I got hit by a car, bro.
Yeah, you need it. You need the stem cells.
I need them stemmies.
Yeah, if you need them stemmies, but I think it's not okay to eat it. Just since you let a couple go to waste, really, I think me and Danny need to get a couple of the capsules.
It's hard to really eat the full
You got to make the
half
capsules.
developed.
Do whatever you got to do with that, and then me and Danny, we want a couple. We want 2 capsules each.
I just wanted to hopefully there's still time for this one to have a miscarriage. So I just want to put this thing head first into a blender, dude.
Oh, come on!
And just
my
mix
God.
it with my green juice.
No. I'm
I'm
gonna
joking, dude.
I'm doing a
fucking-
Hail Mary for your baby right now.
I mean,
It's gonna have a great
please
life.
do
It's gonna
not-
have a great life.
Do not
Listen.
miscarry Garrett's child. It might be.
Listen, I've been.
We'll leave it up to God. We're going to leave it up to
Yes,
God, Garrett. I'm not going to
yes,
pray for
yes.
him to keep it. I'm going to let God do whatever he wants to do with the baby.
God's keeping the baby around, and it's gonna want to do content, and that's when you got to tell it, like, listen, maybe not. Okay, look what it did to your father, and then show him the Danny Mullen video, and then nah, it's okay. Maybe he'll just look at the beginning of your career when you were killing it, dude. You still could do the same stuff again, right? You ever thought about doing that?
Well, yeah, I mean, still have viral videos here and there,
Yeah, of course. I've seen.
but I just like being normal. I don't really put babies in blenders.
I get it.
Yeah, you just put him in cubes or something or whatever you described earlier.
He's far from normal, but he's
Yeah.
like you don't
Yeah.
understand what.
I spent a lot of time being far from normal. And
Yeah.
Now I just want to be normal.
I mean, being a YouTuber you're fucking, I don't blame you, dude. I mean, it is an unnatural way to conduct your life. Absolutely.
It's the worst.
Mhm.
The worst.
I don't know if it's the worst.
It is.
I think being a minesweeper in Baghdad would probably be worse.
I mean,
possibly.
It's good. It's a better job than all the other ones, but I just don't want a job. And
Hmm.
I mean, he's a little bit off.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
Like no, there's a little bit like when I first met him was through your video.
Mhm.
He's a little bit off.
Yeah.
I was a little
You
scared.
screws.
I was a little scared when I first met him,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and after knowing him, I thought, you know what? He's a normal guy, but he's normal to a point where no, you.
Content God, what have you been up to, dude? Have you been streaming? What's your
I
life
haven't
been like?
streamed for like the last 2-3 years until that person almost died in my RV trip 6.
Oh wow.
Yes, and they're in my RV.
Mhm.
We're in Vegas.
Did they
and-
sign a waiver?
Dude, I didn't know about waivers and all that
Yeah.
bullshit. And then RV.
What did they almost
and
die
then
from?
Andy Dick got arrested. I bought
Right.
For
Andy
fingering
Dick.
a guy's asshole.
Yes, I bought him an RV. I
Mhm.
bought Andy Dick an RV, and he fucking he got coconut oil and fucking stuck.
No.
That
Yeah.
was nice of him, at least.
Yeah, did not go dry or just put some of his own saliva.
Yeah.
Dude,
Or
listen.
KY, silicone
Yeah,
based.
Andy texted me tonight. He's like, "Hey,
I
where you
love
guys
it.
at?" He's like, "Should I come
Oh,
over?"
man, he probably would.
Yeah, he'll come over right now.
Yeah, he
If I
would.
call him right now, but I bailed
He
him out
kind
of
of looks
jail.
like his last jerk off
I-
boy.
I-
Oh, you really do look like his jerk off boy.
Yeah,
They're
Oh,
identical,
wow.
bro.
The guy
I
that-
love
yo,
you.
dude,
That guy's crazy. Huh?
Would you let him jerk
Hilarious.
you off a little bit?
You don't
for
even
content?
know, dude. The shit.
Andy Dick.
If there
Andy
was,
Dick. I bailed him out of jail,
nah, I
Wow.
don't think so.
and
Come on,
and,
bro.
and
I was thinking
dude,
about it, but
I
I
have,
don't know.
I'm fairly normal
Sure.
when I'm not drunk.
Mhm.
Bailing him out of jail, and he comes to my kid's school doing
Oh my God.
cocaine in their bathroom
No.
in Orange County. Down where it's right there.
What a
by-
legend.
Like in a like he comes to the school. Everybody's like, "What the fuck is Andy Dick doing at the school?" Right? This motherfucker's going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. He's doing cocaine in the fucking little kids' bathroom.
No.
Yes.
I was just at an open mic, and somebody was talking about Andy Dick on stage, and at some point he was like, raise your hand if you have an Andy Dick story.
Oh,
And
geez.
6 out of 10 people raise their
I
hands.
guarantee probably 10
I
out
got
of
one
10.
too,
They don't want
yeah.
to tell the other 4 people don't want to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like
Anybody in the LA entertainment scene, at any capacity, I'm not talking about high-level showbiz. If you've tried to entertain people within Los Angeles County,
Yeah.
you probably have an Andy Dick story.
Oh, yeah.
dude. Stagecoach. We went to Stagecoach, right? This is an event down in Coachella, like the Coachella.
It's Coachella for country.
Country music, right? And so I brought him to Stagecoach one year, and
Oh
so,
my God.
dude, we have fucking all my friends that are all like normal people that are fucking just like, you know, normal direct writers, country people, like normal YouTubers.
Yeah.
And they fucking we bring Andy there. Holy fuck, dude. He is the biggest liability. He goes and gets lost, first of all, number one.
Mhm.
The cops bring him back, and he is literally like about to like, I don't know how many people he's fucking stuck his fingers up to. That's what he does. That's what he's good at. Like,
It's his move.
yeah,
He's a bit of a groper.
a bit. Huh?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got in trouble for that a lot, actually.
Yeah. He's been. And imagine, so have like all my friends are they're like these people are not used to this like YouTube world. They're like, what the fuck? I mean, Andy Dick is cool, but what the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing
yeah, yeah.
with this dude around you? I'm like,
Yeah.
and I love the dude. He's such a nice guy because I know his real side without him being on alcohol,
Mhm.
being drunk, and I know his real side. So I'm like, this guy's is actually a good dude. He's not. There's stories about him when he got sued. I went to court with him with that girl, guy girl that got convicted. He grabbed the girl.
Was it a guy or girl?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So what happened was the guy girl, whatever it was, it said, hey, I'm actually a dude. She goes, no, you're not. So he grabs the things, you know.
Okay.
So it was a chick.
It was a
He
no,
just-
it was a dude.
It was a
Technically-
chick.
That said, I was whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it was a
I don't
chick.
understand how what
He grabbed
what
the
they
chick's
call 'em.
patch. He trumped her.
Yeah.
He
And then
trumped the chick.
Yeah, and then it was actually there's
Penis.
there's something there,
Okay.
and so that's why he got convicted of that. That's
Well, assault. Yeah. Sexual assault.
it is,
Yeah.
but
You know who else has a very similar story? There was about 3 years ago, one of the top wide receivers in the NFL. I don't want to say his name right now for fear of a lawsuit, but one of the comedians we've done shows with, he went to high school with the guy. And I guess like a really rich wide receiver on an NFL team, there was like a chick on the track team practicing at the same time they were working out in a gym or something. And she was bald, this chick, like super lesbian-y black girl. And he's like, man, I feel like there might be a dick. And he just grabbed her fucking pussy.
Oh.
And he was
Oh,
so
shit.
elite at football, there was a huge cover up because they didn't want to fuck up
Wow.
his transfer or his college prospects.
Wow.
And
Dang.
this guy he's probably worth like $50 million. He's one of those, like a classic NFL
Yeah,
story, though,
yeah,
like
yeah.
2 or 3 great years and then just like out of the league.
Still crazy.
Probably couldn't stop grabbing pussies.
so,
Hey, man.
amen.
So Andy did the same thing.
So
And he got
Andy
sued.
did the same thing. So I love him to death. He's a good dude when he's sober,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but when he gets drunk, he becomes a fucking different animal.
I like him when he's
And
drunk.
so he went to jail. I bought him the RV in Tribuca Canyon in Orange
How much
County.
is the RV?
We got the RV for like 12 grand, 13
Okay.
grand, whatever. Cheap, whatever.
Yeah.
And he needed a place to stay. So we got him out of, he was living in Vegas with some other YouTuber. And he needed to get out of there because I guess he was getting abused and beat up and hit. And
It's
if
my
he-
new favorite YouTuber over this guy's.
yeah. He's a nice, I mean, after I talked to him, he's the nicest dude in the world.
Was it Graham Stephan, the finance YouTuber? He's based in Vegas.
I was supposed to be on his podcast. He,
supposed- yeah.
gave me like a couple $100. And
Graham
then
Stephan?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. He gave me like a couple $100.
Did he find you through my videos?
Probably.
No, I knew him from Andrew Hales. He was on his
Okay.
early episodes.
Got it.
He might have though, like seen something. And I was showing him the documentary that we did, but he gave me a couple $100, and then I got a hotel, and then he canceled on me like less than a day before it happened.
Well, yeah, he had to beat the shit out of Andy Dick that night.
I asked him if that's what it, now
What's
that
up?
I think about it, I think
Yes. Roth IRA.
the video.
No tax retirement fund. It's a bubble. Stocks are a bubble. You
He
got
said
to have
I-
a good credit score.
Hey, the
He said
hair is
I wasn't
nappy, the
on
credit's
brand.
crappy, bro. Remember
What are his sponsors? He used
All right.
He used to do so many ads
Yeah.
for FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried.
Oh my God!
He's like, thanks to FTX for sponsoring this video, but more on that later. Anyway, how can you get a car that pays for itself over 7 years? Yeah, and then he just fucking started wailing on Andy Dick.
Yep.
I like his con. I respect Graham Stephan.
Hey, when he said the hair is
I
nappy, the credit's crappy, that's the best thing he's ever said.
He said that?
Yeah, that when the hair is nappy, the credit's crappy.
Wait, Graham
Wow.
Stephan said that?
Yeah.
That seems like a vaguely racial statement for Graham Stephan.
I'm
to make.
just joking. No, he did not.
He has some controversial people on his podcast, though, so maybe he's taking a
I
new
heard
approach.
I heard it on his podcast. I did.
The hair is nappy, the credit's crappy.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Well, in Garrett Garcia's case, that is pretty accurate. What is your credit right now, if you had to say?
It's 570.
I think they've just like incinerated his files.
Yeah.
I think he's just off the grid, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of keeping anything on this guy?
I don't even think you have a 570, bro. I'm sorry.
I have
Yeah, that's not bad.
2 credit cards, both secured.
When's the last time you paid for taxes? You paid taxes.
Look at a mirror, Leo, and ask that question. So, Garrett, what's the
I haven't had a tax return or a job since like 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Is it kind of liberating just to basically have no responsibilities? Other than eating fetus every now and then?
Yeah, well, exactly, yes.
Is there some fear of having responsibilities? Is there like a I don't know, like not have like your girl's pregnant? You know what I mean? Yeah, she lives at her parents. Her parents have money, but like, are you just banking on that? Or are you just gonna roll with that as long as possible?
I mean, like I moved to Arizona because I was like
Cheaper.
I could buy some land here,
Sure.
and then I got the land.
Wait, what money did you buy the land with?
I was a pizza. I made pizza there. In Phoenix.
So you worked at Papa John's.
Barrows.
Okay.
Barrows. Pizza.
Sabaros? Yeah.
Yeah. I
S. S is silent.
I made the dough and the sauce and stuff.
So you can buy an estate in Arizona if you work at a Sbarro.
No, I just bought like land.
How much was the land?
It's around 10 grand.
Okay, I know what this is the problem. How fucked up was the land? Like, did it have a road to it?
Yeah, there was a road, a dirt road.
Okay, a dirt road. Now,
Yeah.
did it have any plumbing? Probably not.
No, it's just
No
dirt.
water,
So it's just dirt. So the amount of work necessary to get that land to be your friend and you could build on it,
Yeah.
it's going to take you about $100,000, I'd say.
No, I mean there's people there. There's no zoning laws because
Okay,
of this
yeah, you could
county.
put like a
So
mini
there's-
home on
There
there.
were some houses there. There were some trailers there.
You already have a patch of land. It's called that river in Orange County.
Yeah,
The fuck were you thinking, dude? And that's temperate. You can sleep there all year round.
They put a notice on that land
Like, yeah, if you don't know about land is interesting because you can buy land in the Beverly Hills zip code for 20 G's, but it doesn't have a driveway to it. It's behind another house. It's a little square piece of land that you're going to have to like do a
100%
tremendous amount of work to get going. But it was probably like a good piece. How much land was it? Probably a good amount.
No, it was not. It was only a quarter acre.
What do you mean that? Oh, that's a giant piece of in LA, a quarter acre. That's 20,000.
Yeah, but this is
out in Arizona, dude,
Yeah,
a
I
quarter
guess-
acre is embarrassing.
Yeah, this
It
is
is,
yeah.
exactly.
A quarter acre is like the front yard here.
Something like.
I mean,
well,
this,
no.
this is probably on
the
a
whole.
quarter acre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say the whole. Yeah,
This
this
is a
on
normal
quarter acre.
lot.
So you just had a patch of desert and a
Yeah.
tumbleweed. The
Yeah.
size of this property, you spent 10 G's on that. And you get out there, it's like 110 degrees. A vulture is up on the fucking power line, like,
Right.
looking down at you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It could work out for them though, because land they're not making more land. So in 30 years, if the new Vegas happens to be on the road and that dirt road where you bought that land, you could score.
It's gone up in value just the
Mhm.
last year, like a couple grand.
That's nice.
Do you still own it?
I have a contract to where I like can reside there for like the next decade
Mm-hmm.
with a potential that if it gets sold that I get part of it.
So it doesn't sound like you own it.
Partial owner. Partial.
What is this shady fucking... Did a guy get out of a stagecoach with a top hat and a mustache and sell you this?
He's like, I got you, bro.
No,
I got you with a little mustache. Right here.
Finest gold flows forth from the soil.
He had a mustache and a Cadillac, but
That sounds even worse.
shit.
Oh
There you go,
my
bro.
god! I know
That's
the
it.
kind of guy. It's got to be what he was like, probably like 60 something.
Did he have a cowboy hat?
he had a nice suit.
Of course, he had a nice suit.
Did he have a cowboy hat? Hey there,
Uh,
fella. Yeah, I can show you some of the best land outside of Scottsdale.
No, he didn't have a
An
cowboy
hour and a
hat.
half
He's
outside of Scottsdale.
he's a very whitewashed Hispanic fellow.
Oh, that's even worse, dude.
Oh, you
I know
got
what that means.
scammed.
He was-
Call that guy right now. Can we call him?
Yeah, can we call him?
Yeah, can we
Can
call? Let's
the
call.
lawyer?
Yeah,
we
let's
gotta
call.
call
Let's call the
Leo,
lawyer
call.
first.
Let's call the
I wanna
lawyer.
fuck
Come
with
on.
the
Let me
lawyer
call the
a little
lawyer,
bit.
dude.
Well, see,
Dog, let's get this.
I'm not calling my lawyer.
Please.
Okay,
Let
what
me-
about
let
the
me
guy
talk
that
to
sold
him.
you the land? You need to
I'll talk
We
to
can
him.
call him. We
call him right now.
We can call him.
how much money did you put down on this fucking plot of land, dude?
Listen, I'll call the lawyer.
You can ask him.
Like your tip jar from one shift at Sabaros?
We could call him. Fuck it. I don't
Hey,
care.
we're gonna,
Yeah.
you guys down for shaving his head tonight?
Oh, please.
No, what, dude? We got to do a main channel video again.
I know, but listen.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing. I told him. So, can I tell him what we talked about?
I wanted to have his
I-
dreads in the video.
Can I?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't-
So I said, look. So, if we go back to our business deal, back because I've been taking care of this guy for a long time,
I know. I've heard. Yeah.
and I said, if I will go back to what we did back in the day, will you shave your head off? Because I like
Does he
your
pay you in
clean-
fetuses, Casey?
Bro, imagine he gives me fucking like fetuses just to eat, bro.
That's awesome, bro. Stem cells.
I said, listen, get your head back to what you were back in your days, your prime days.
Yeah.
But you have to shave your fucking head. Now we'll go back to our what I did, what I've done for you.
Sure.
We'll go back to that again. He goes, what did you say about that today?
Yeah.
So if you guys want it tonight, we'll shave it off tonight.
Dude, I would
I don't
love to.
want to shave his head tonight.
So you,
Let's save it for main
Yeah,
channel.
okay, done.
I mean,
Yeah,
let's just, I don't even want to shave his head in that video. This is his look, dude.
No,
We
no,
need
it's
to
not.
Shave his
No,
fucking
no,
head.
no,
It's
we
his
got-
fucking look.
I know, but
I
let's
mean, he's
he
doing
wants to
something
go back
wrong,
into the
Danny. You know,
world.
sometimes you gotta
Listen.
change it up.
Yeah, he wants to go back to his.
I
roots.
shave the dreads every couple of years. It's just a matter of I have two rules. One, someone has to pay me $1,000 to do it.
Okay.
Rule number two
Can we
is
pull up the Andy Dick jerk off boy clip? Because they're the same person.
They
Call
really
Andy?
are.
Let's call Andy.
Let's call Andy.
Hey,
Let's
call
call
Andy,
Andy
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. He's like,
like,
he's like,
I take a
texting me
wheelie.
like, he's like, are you calling me? I'm like, call him up right now.
Call him up.
Let's call Andy right now.
We'll call Andy. Well, yeah. Let's hit up Andy.
Let's call Andy Dick right now. Fuck.
Hell yeah, man. We got to get to the bottom of this.
Andy,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
get
gotta
Andy-
talk on the
listen,
phone,
That
man.
motherfucker owes me so much what I've done for this asshole.
For Andy Dick? Yeah, they
I
both
fucking-
owe you.
Dude,
How do you make some cash? How do you make money?
dude, I invest, dude. I fucking buy and sell houses.
Nice.
I buy companies out. Like,
Nice.
Dude,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm just
No worries. Yeah.
yeah. So,
You're lucky you got this guy, Carrot.
but I just people like I don't want to be called a socialist.
what?
Because you help bums. Yeah.
He is. I mean,
Yeah. You love him, but at the
I
end of
just
the day.
want to make sure nobody's like people take
He's
it
a
the wrong
legendary
way.
bum. He's a legendary bum, but he is a bum.
He is,
Yeah.
but I just care about people, and I
Yeah.
have a big heart. And
I work
like,
sometimes.
I don't care
More of a
what I make.
traveling.
I don't give a. I don't
You're
give a
like
shit
a
what I
hobo.
just
Yeah.
care about people.
Yes.
And
you're
I don't
a sweet
want
guy. He is a
people-
good guy.
Nobody talks
He
about
is.
hobos these days anymore.
And
Nobody
I-
talks about hobos. You're a hobo, not a bum.
No, he I was on the way here. I was like, I told him, I was like, dude, he is such a good person. He's such a big heart guy. Like people think that because he was homeless back in the day, he just such a good person. Like he's not no ill will. He's not like one of those people that is gonna hurt you
Right.
or like you're scared of like. So that's why I like he touched my heart,
Mm-hmm.
and I fucking till this day, he knows. Ask him how many cars I bought him, dude.
No,
Like,
god damn. How many cars have you bought?
I
Has he
bought him
bought
an
you?
Escape. I bought him a Civic. I bought him a BMW. I bought him an NRV. He lived in how many months? 6
And then
months,
what
a
happened to
year?
all these cars?
Towed, sold.
Jesus, man.
Right? Let's go through each car. Civic sold, the red one.
The Civic got sold
Sold.
for like
What-
$600.
$650.
Mm.
No, but guess what? We bought it for a lot more than that.
Of course. It was
But
probably
he
a good
sold
car.
it because he needed crack money.
Of course.
So I'm just joking. I know you don't.
But yeah, no, he does crack for
Sarcastic.
sure.
I
Or he
haven't
has.
tried it yet.
You haven't tried
so
it
it wasn't
yet.
like so. I was. It
He
wasn't
hasn't
like
tried crack yet, but he's
it
thinking
wasn't.
about
It
it.
wasn't like him like being a druggie. But I
Right.
bought him because Danny asked me. He's like, "Are you a socialist?" I'm like, "Bro,
Did I ask you
you
that?
did. You
He
did.
is, though.
You did." And I was like,
What, is he a socialist?
I think so. He likes to help
Casey
bums.
Content God?
"No."
That's all he does
fuck-
is help
No. I'm very,
bums.
very. Listen, I'm very right wing.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm very. But I'm more like I love Trump to death, but I'm
Yeah.
more Ron Paul, constitutionalist. Like I care about the
Sure.
Constitution, less government. That's what I believe in. Okay, but what he was going through, I like to help people that are not just a fucking bum.
Mhm.
That just he was a millionaire one time in his life.
Well, did you ever have $1 million?
No.
Well, I mean, he had a fucking a channel that was worth more than $1 million.
Sure, I think it could have been. Like, what was the most liquid net worth you had at one point? Or just all your assets put together?
I'm still have a net worth of $15,000.
Okay, but at your peak, how much did you have?
I don't know how to calculate net worth, but
Just like how
Call
much
your
did you have in your-
goddamn, call the real estate guy.
Call your attorney. We'll talk to her about your net
His
worth.
channel was worth over $1 million.
I would
I
say
agree.
that.
At the time.
offered $1 million
I
once
agree.
for my
Yeah,
channel.
And that's, you guys know, and being in the YouTube world, understand his channel was, he was
Someone did
literally-
try to give
For
me
a
$1 million
million?
for, and I said
$1 million.
no.
They offered him. He's like, no.
Well, I
Fuck
will
you.
say, whoever that was, I think it was worth easily $1 million to you, and well more than that to somebody else. I don't know what it would have been.
I know,
worth,
but
though.
he's listen.
So
He,
'cause back in the day, people used to buy channels, and then the content would change overnight, and it would just be like a completely different
fucking
genre.
diamond show. It's like, hey, it's like a fucking 8
Yeah.
o'clock fucking diamond show. Like, hey, buy diamonds for
Yeah.
$3 a fucking carat. You
And
know?
then
Right.
in
It's all
2 weeks,
bullshit, yeah.
in 2 weeks of
It
channel
shut
that used to
down.
get 5 million views a video would be getting like 2,000 views a video.
It was
Right,
a
right.
legit guy that helped Churdley's like build his channel when he was starting out.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
he built all the Simple Pickup Guys paid subscriptions before there was Patreon and everything.
I took their
but-
class. I took the Simple Pickup class to doing YouTube.
Yeah, he built all the Jesse and all
Was he
those.
the Indian guy?
No,
Shirley
but
guy?
he was his
Shirley?
friend.
James?
It was his friend Jimmy.
What would they have
Tamar.
done?
You're talking about Tamar?
I don't know. I forget their names. But like,
That
what
was
could
Tamar-
they?
I think it was Tamar,
Like,
yeah.
dude, to you, the value of your channel at its peak was like multiple. I mean, like,
See?
arguably, it could have been
See?
$10 million.
Told you.
Like,
You know the value of the channel because he's like, no, I was like, trust me.
to
dude,
you,
you
could have made if you would have grinded it out, you could have made 10 million easily
Told
off
you.
that channel for
I
sure.
just told him this
Yeah.
today, right now, on the way here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
you know-
what I just told him.
How to
I said,
value a business, I guess, is like whatever it makes for 1 year times 10. So what your best
Yeah.
year, what did you make?
My best year, about 300,000
So it could have
after
did
taxes.
but technically, I
So
mean,
before
it
taxes,
could
like
have been
500.
3 million, at least a $3 million fucking YouTube.
Yeah, I mean my gross was $1 million,
Wow.
but then there's a lot of cuts.
Of course, yeah.
So
I know, but listen, but you're very humble and you're very like, you don't want to like actually, you're not all out there to say, hey, this is what my stuff is worth. But
I didn't know what was
I know, but-
happening.
Yeah.
I told him he at one point of his life he was a millionaire,
Yeah, he was.
and he didn't understand what I was like. You got your shit. You did everything you did in the YouTube world. Now you're on your bottom. When I saw his video, when he made a video of
Yeah.
Garrett, it was one of the best videos. Like that's how I met. That's what I saw him,
Wow.
and that's why the Nelk Boys and Zopel got me from his video when I
Mhm.
came in the limo that one night. And so
You
they-
came in that limo? You're gross.
asshole, you. So, anyways, they saw me
Mhm.
and they're like, they come in, hey man. So Zopel's now blown up. He has more subscribers than you now. He started from nothing.
That's bullshit, dude. I'll fuck this guy up.
He has
Yeah, fuck him.
He got me from his video. We did a tow truck prank at one of Nelk's videos.
Listen, what do you think about this, Casey Content God? As you're a businessman, what do you think we get Garrett back into the positive side of the ledger? I think you sell your baby in Tijuana as a sex slave.
I think that's a good idea because
I think you're getting mad dough for that, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
think about it.
you would.
What if what if we just like mail your baby to Bulgaria, dude?
You should. You should.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like I could make an offer to you for your baby, and it wouldn't have to be that high for you to accept it. Like if I gave you 20 G's for your baby, no question.
I think you should call your girl and
No, I don't-
maybe tell her about this and tell her that Danny's got a guy in TJ and that like we could sell the baby for $350K.
Oh my
It's a guy in Hong. There's a dungeon room in Hong Kong,
Right.
and they need employees,
Right.
and they need young employees. And
Very young.
yeah, for 20 G's, we got
The
this,
younger the better.
we want this baby.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, there would be no.
There's
I don't really care about money, so there would be no price you could put on that.
listen,
Oh.
Garrett. There's a room in Hong Kong, and there's a dungeon, and all there is in there is a condom and a baseball bat.
Yeah.
And they're trying to recruit your unborn child.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Unfortunately,
yeah,
you do
no.
have to forfeit the birth certificate and the social right when you get there.
Yeah, I don't care about money, so there's no position.
doesn't.
I'll sleep.
Do you care about babies though that much? I mean, you
Yeah.
you just like are psyched on grinding up and eating miscarriages.
Yeah,
and you
like
haven't talked to your last one respectfully in 8 years. Like, I feel like 20 G's is a good move right now.
ethically sourced like stem cells. I'm all about, and
I guess that.
I don't think there's a price on a life.
Are you pro-life?
Absolutely, yeah.
You're not pro your own life, though.
Exactly, yeah, man. I'm ready to die.
Come on,
No.
don't say that. Don't say that.
In a good way. Like,
Take it out. Take it away. Take it back.
Yeah, take it back and shut the fuck up. Don't say stupid shit.
Yeah, like that.
Do you mean you so live in the presence that you don't worry about or fear death? Because that's a good thing.
yeah. Not only that, but like, I believe that you're not free mentally until you have some idea of why you're living.
Let me tell you a little something about what I've learned the last couple of podcasts, though. We had a guy that blew his hand up celebrating the Dodgers,
Oh, I
World
saw that.
Series. Saw that? Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that a couple days before, he said he was going to blow his hand up.
Yeah. I got.
Wait,
Wait, you guys interviewed him?
Yeah, bro. It was crazy.
Shit.
You showed
Yeah,
up with
I
his
got some
bitches.
shorts coming. Yeah. He showed up with some. Yeah, the guy's the man,
That's-
honestly. Yeah.
And that was I
Shout
saw
out.
that video. I'm like, damn.
I
man.
know.
I said something that like my white boy side came out, and at one point he just got up and left.
Yeah, unfortunately, he did he was rapping about baby killing.
I was
actually.
rapping about killing babies.
Yeah, give us a little bit of that. What was it like, kid,
Yo,
baby? Yeah.
yo.
Mm, 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 mm,
Oh,
mm,
yeah.
mm, 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 mm.
Yo, Garrett's got a baby about to be born. I want to sell that fucker on the Tijuana shores. Take it to Hong Kong, put it in the basement, where it's gonna get hit with a baseball bat from a tourist who's had a couple drinks and he's ready to fist a baby's asshole right in there. And he's gonna come on its baby hair.
Oh, dude. Oh my God! It was something like that, and we walked him. We walked the guy
He
with
was just
the
like,
blew his hand up.
man, I gotta get out of here, dog. Like,
Yeah, you're like, man, it's over, man. Podcast over, dog. But it's all good. But you guys still good and shit. Yeah. So
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't mind like jokes, but
Yeah, we're messing around, dude. Come on. We would never actually ask you to sell your baby. Danny
I
has
mean,
no
I'll give
connect.
you 20 G's with for the fucking baby.
Listen, if you motherfuckers ever have a problem with jokes, go and
Yeah.
86 yourself, all right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you don't have a personality like
It's a
that,
joke.
Yeah.
just go 86 yourself. That's it. That's
It's a
all I can
joke,
say. I'm
man,
saying like it's
you
a
know?
joke.
69
Enjoy yourself, dude. 69 yourself, dude.
I do want to call your real estate agent, though. Do you have his number?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's call that guy.
Lawyer. I'd
And
rather
get-
call a lawyer.
let's do
What
it.
do you want to call? Lawyer?
Either one.
The
When you
real
let us
estate
go,
agent will pick up right
yeah,
now.
the real estate agent is definitely going to pick up.
my-
Just try both.
Let's try both.
Garrett,
Yeah.
but seriously,
lawyer's number?
I
I'll
don't
bump it-
have the real estate agent's number.
Okay, give me the lawyer number.
on.
Give me the lawyer number.
What?
Okay, let me
You're not the
call
guy
her.
who
Listen.
fucking.
Let's see what she's
Yeah.
wearing right now. Let's see what she's wearing.
His number's on my other
Let's see
phone.
what
Garrett,
she's
I'll
wearing.
bump it to
Let's see
25
what she's
G's for the
wearing.
baby.
Yo. Oh, sorry. This way?
Yeah, I'll bump
Okay,
it to
sorry.
25 G's
Okay.
for the baby. Garrett.
Hey,
Wait, hold on. I might have his number. It's just
no,
not
let me call the
saved.
lawyer because I'm going to talk to the lawyer
Get
real
it,
quick
dude.
and see what she's wearing right now.
That would be nice. Call his lawyer. Call his lawyer.
Let's call the lawyer because you know
Yeah.
what?
I'm-
He is very shy. He doesn't want to say what,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he says some stuff right there when I was sitting back there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of false statement, not fake.
Yeah.
False statement. He doesn't understand. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's gone through his life from 2020 till now
Yeah.
that he hasn't said anything about. But,
Mhm.
you know, it's all good.
It's one of the non craziest stories is you getting hit by a Cadillac. Like that's probably not even the craziest story.
No, there's just some other stuff that we've done. Like,
yeah, no,
Mhm.
you
this.
know, we've done some YouTube stuff, whatever. But I stopped after
I
somebody
got a lot
almost
of
got
good
murdered
stories.
in my
Mhm.
RV6 trip, and then after
Damn.
Ice Poseidon, fucking just
Mhm.
like, yeah. So now it's you guys know Sam Pepper, right?
Yeah.
That's where I started, and that's
All right,
where
I got
whole-
the
He's an OG, dude.
landlord's number.
Call him.
He is an OG.
I
He's a
found
nice guy,
it,
but I'll
it's
tell you
not
what the
saved.
story is about why
All right.
what
Here-
happened.
If you want to call the
Yeah, I wanna
Yeah,
call, yes.
dial it up.
Hold on.
Dial up the guy, and
What's
then
the number?
it's right there.
1-800 Law 2.
Six-
Okay,
or-
don't say it. Let me say it real quick.
Yeah.
That's
So
the
this is
lawyer or
the
who's that?
no the land. This is the realtor.
This is the guy that
So-
I'm
Sold
in
you the land?
contract with
Yeah.
for the land.
His number
Five.
1-800-SCAM.
Yeah,
What's
scam.
that exactly? 8165.
1-800 scam properties.
There you go. No, we got to call the lawyer after.
Yeah. This is gonna be great. Come on,
Oh, what a
Garrett.
shitty
You're
real
trying
estate
to
agent.
reach is not available. At the
Leave a
tone,
message.
please record your
Leave a
message.
message.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
What's up, man? I'm Garrett Garcia's friend. He bought that well, let's call it what it is, a absolute shit piece of land from you out there in the desert. Listen, there's a little bit of a problem, okay? He had a couple Mexicans out there digging for a pool, and one of them got really drunk, and he passed out, and, well, we think he's dead. So you got to let us know what the move is. We haven't reported to the police. Guy's a fucking migrant. You know what I mean? Like, he's got no fucking ID or anything. What do you think? Should we just leave him in there, bury it up? You could probably disclose it for the next buyer. I think Garrett wants to sell too. So let us know. We're going to sell the property. And yeah, that's all. It's all good. All right. Have a good one. Bye.
Hey,
Now
That's going to be good, dude.
We're going to send a similar message to your lawyer now.
Yeah. Call your lawyer.
Danny got the exclusive.
Trust me, the lawyer's going to be serious. I'm going to get you some more cash. I'm going to get you some more cash.
Let me leave the lawyer a fucking message.
Yeah.
Let
Danny leave the lawyer a message. It's going to be
Casey,
great.
do you have the phone? Yeah, call the lawyer. Let me talk to her.
He's not. He doesn't want to do it.
To be honest,
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Content
right, dude.
God
That's
is
right.
coordinated.
That's right.
I don't give a shit when he says
Yeah. No, he's yeah.
That's right.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
This is.
And I'm trying to be.
Yeah, he's the God, dude. The God.
That's how it works.
God is spoken, Garrett, and you're a mere mortal on his earth.
yeah. No, I mean,
I need to leave the lawyer a message.
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
I got this, dude.
yeah, the thing is, I don't have her number.
You're
Yes,
such a
you
liar.
do.
I actually don't.
Do you know the
looked for
law
it
office?
already.
She probably has. They all have their cell phones on the website, so all we need is the website. We'll block it out.
Yeah, I probably could find it online, but
We're doing that right now, Garrett. Let's find it, Garrett. Otherwise, I'm not going to offer you the 20 G's for your baby.
you can keep it.
I'm not so sure. I think you'd probably give me the baby.
You're
for a
up to
certain amount of
25 G's. All right. So what are you
30
saying?
G's for the baby.
As long as I have like $3, I don't need any money.
$3 to buy yourself a Four Loko. What is that?
Just can of beans.
The staple.
You need to keep you need to like open it with a
Easy pop off.
Oh, you get the easy pop off.
Yeah.
So you don't even need a buy whatever it's an opener.
Or just hit it with the pocket knife.
Listen, Garrett, we're calling your fucking attorney right now and I'm leaving a message.
I mean, I would do that for a price, but I don't even have her number, and I don't.
I'll give you, if you find it, I'll give you $20.
How's that?
I think it'd have to. Well, I mean, I could come back on and call.
That's so much beans, bro. $20? You kidding
a
me,
lot of
bro?
beans.
That's so many beans.
I'd call her for like probably 150.
Oh, come on.
But I don't have her number.
We're going to find that
Yeah.
right now for $20. And I'm going to leave her a message. Casey Content God's going to wring your neck.
Yeah, dude.
He wants you to call this bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Casey,
If not, call Andy Dick, dude. Call Andy Dick right now.
Casey, I'm an orange belt. I don't think Casey even got a yellow.
Call Andy Dick. I'm gonna pitch to him a YouTube video. Yeah, do you got his number? Call Andy. Oh yeah, exactly. We used to have his number.
Motherfuckers like change his number like fucking.
Yeah. Dial him up. Dial up Andy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you call somebody a rapist
Oh
on the
shit!
internet.
Did I just say?
Oh.
Is he actually? I mean,
Doesn't I mean?
he's a digital rapist.
You know what? I don't want him to know.
Digits.
It's a different class.
I've done a lot for that motherfucker, so it's like I can't. He's not a rapist.
No.
He is.
Then
a
why don't you
groper.
just call him one?
He's a groper.
Okay.
Yeah.
He likes to fucking touch people
Mhm.
when they're not wanted.
Yeah.
So, so my friend,
Mhm.
I live in Orange County. All my friends are like they're not in the YouTube world. So when they see Andy Dick at their house and they're like touching their arms and trying to like,
Right.
these dudes are like they're normal dudes. Like,
Sure.
like they kind of look like you guys
Mhm.
good looking motherfuckers.
Handsome, right? He's
Like
a,
handsome
he's a sucker
motherfuckers,
for a handsome
just
guy.
like these, but these guys,
Guys
are like
with money,
not in the
big
YouTube
dicks.
world.
Yeah,
But they don't know. Imagine looking like good looking
A lot
motherfuckers,
of Tesla stock.
Mhm.
and they're like not into like people touching their
Sure.
fucking big
like,
dudes.
Like over 25 bodies last year alone.
yes,
Right.
dude. It's so they're like,
Keep
what the
going.
fuck is he doing? They're like, what? It's so it's
Take
weird.
shits as clean as a whistle, barely
Yeah,
even
yeah.
smell.
Yeah.
Dude,
Garrett, do your pubes look like
hold on,
your
let me call him
dreads?
right now. He texts me on Twitter. He's like, dude, are you gonna call me? Are you gonna
I
call me?
shaved my
Yeah,
pubes
yeah,
today.
Hold on, let me call him
Call
right
Andy.
now. Hold on.
First time in
Let's see if he picks
4
up right now. Hold on,
months.
let me see if he picks up.
Nice.
Oh, Andy always picks up.
We're calling Andy. We're calling Garrett's fucking attorney. And
I know. Which one you guys want to call? Attorney?
Andy first. Attorney would be
Attorney
great,
first.
but he's
Okay,
not.
attorney.
He's not cracking. He's
I
not.
don't have her number, and I wouldn't do that for
That's-
free.
That's fuck.
He's
Really?
yeah. Can you
Yeah, dude.
believe that?
Content God believes in
If you
giving.
don't, then that's okay. I got it.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you had my back.
Yeah, come on, man.
Bullshit, Garrett.
Call the fucking.
He's
get
your
the attorney
manager,
number.
bro.
No,
He's not gonna
I'm his
do
fucking
anything.
lifeline. Listen,
You're his
he knows.
lifeline. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I've taken care of this motherfucker before. He hasn't said anything on your podcast at all since the day you're like, hey, how you getting by? He hasn't said a one word about say, hey, there's a guy, fuck me. Zero credibility. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care about clout, all that shit.
Sure.
I just appreciation.
Right,
Content. You care about
Zero
content.
appreciation.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody-
Zero
Bullshit, dude.
appreciation, dude.
Garrett, I'm just gonna leave her a fucking message, dude.
It's not even going to be
So
bad.
now, I need you to get my number.
She
Not
works
for
for
me.
you, dude. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Like you can.
I want to just see what
You
she's
can get
wanting.
another lawyer tomorrow that'll
I know.
be happy
You
to
got
get this
you
case.
got
I got
fucking
one.
smoked by
Let's
a
see-
truck, dude.
Arnie
Let's just see
Goldstein,
what
bro.
she's
I
wearing.
got you a Jew dog in Encino,
Yeah,
bro.
I can't
Yeah,
do
he
it
is
because
Jewish.
His
So,
sister
what's wrong?
works
How
for
would
the
you
Aaron
do?
Brockovich case.
Up, let's
I
go.
got you, Arnie Goldstein, bro.
Let's
you don't
go,
need
bro.
this chick.
Let's go.
Leo,
Come
you
on.
raise a good point. Like, he's acting as if she's the asset. You're the guy who got fucking smoked.
Dude.
Like, dude, lawyers are so
Andy's calling
erect
Andy, dude.
all over the county right now.
Yeah.
All over the. There are 3 states
call?
filled with lawyers who want your fucking case, dude.
Yeah.
You're on speaker.
You could tell her you're gonna rape her fucking daughter.
Yeah, you'd be
and she
fine.
will still represent you, this lady.
Yeah.
Did it pick up?
yeah, I already
It's calling,
signed
it
like
says.
paperwork, so I can't really.
This is Andy.
Andy? No, I'm calling him. Is this an app or?
No.
Yeah. Get his.
Click on his phone number and
Oh,
call.
damn it! He just answered. I messed up.
Oh, Jesus. Call
Okay,
him
one more
again.
time.
He's been waiting for me to fucking call him back for like almost a week and a half now.
Put on the mic.
I'm just, listen, I'm not a dick.
Hey, what's up, Andy?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I got a couple of YouTubers. They got a real good project that they think you can be a part of. They're gonna pay.
Okay.
They're paying well.
What's, you need to pitch it out to.
right,
How
I'm
much
gonna
are they
pitch
going to pay?
$500.
$500 for
Yeah.
what?
It's not a
To
big
have lunch
deal.
with them?
No, to have lunch with them.
To
You're
have
just gonna
lunch.
film. You're gonna film for like
I gotta give
45
him
minutes.
1,000 right now to come over right now.
45 minutes.
Wait, hang on a minute. Plug my phone in.
Yeah, plug it in.
What, so 500. What?
yeah, it's at
500
45
bucks
minutes.
to have
45
it?
minutes.
Yeah,
What?
you want him here?
This is what we're
Right
doing.
now?
Oh, to do it on the phone. Okay.
Yeah, you could do whatever you want, but like this is the project that they're pitching. All right, so basically,
Wait, hang on.
okay, we're gonna go
Let
out.
me hear it.
Yeah. So we're all gonna have our own like jug of coconut oil, right? And what we're gonna do is we're going to like a little venue. It's at the Whiskey Go-Go, and we're just gonna see how many pussies we can just shove our fingers up. And the guy that gets the most at the end gets actually a $1,000 prize. So you could come out of it 1,500, but you got to be hungry in there at the Whiskey Go-Go. What do you think?
No, that's you're making shit up.
No,
And
that's a
not
real
gonna happen,
YouTube
and
video.
It's illegal. It's illegal on
Are you
every.
sure? I don't
front.
know. We could ask for everybody's
Yeah,
consent
you
at the
can't
top.
You can't
No,
go
Casey
to a
bailed you
bar.
out
You
once.
can't go to the Whiskey
He'll bail you
Go-Go
out again.
and try to shove.
Well, here
Weird.
I'm giving you to
Andy,
to
tell
the
him.
boss. He wants to talk to you.
Hey, so Casey bailed
Hey.
you out once. He'll do it again.
Andy Dick, it's Danny Mullen.
Oh, I know you.
Yeah, I know you do. Listen, Andy, I'm wearing some really tight yoga pants right now, and I feel my thing getting a little blood flow.
Okay, that doesn't get me hard, faggot. Maybe chop your dick off.
Andy Dick, you were infatuated with me all last episode, and it was a little inappropriate because you brought your jerk off boy, and you
Yeah.
were still hitting on me in front of him. So I know you're lying.
Which one?
Oh
Which
my!
one?
He's right. He's got multiple.
You know, we honestly have a guy who looks identical to your old jerk off boy.
Yeah.
The kid with dreads. The kid with dreads.
Which one?
The one with dreads. Andy.
Oh, Eric.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Eric. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You know what? Let me call him. I'm gonna ask.
Listen, Andy Dick, next time I see you,
Andy.
I'm just going to face fuck you.
You wish. Your dreams.
What if I overpowered you and just got you on your knees?
You wouldn't be able to happen.
So I'm with Lucas right now.
Andy, I could
Not happen.
if there's any certainty in this universe, it's that I could overpower and face fuck you.
And I'm with Lucas right now.
No,
I'm with Lucas
no,
right
I'm
now.
not gonna-
Yeah, say that.
I'm with Lucas
you're
right now.
not.
Listen, we're trying to tie our dicks together like pretzels.
Let me say hi to him. Let me say
Yeah,
hi.
yeah.
Talk to
I'm
Lucas.
gonna give you to Lucas.
Talk to Lucas.
Hey, it's Lucas. What's up?
It's not.
Yeah,
You idiot.
what's
You
up?
guys are fucking morons.
It's Lucas, dickhead.
Listen,
What's
can we
wrong
can
with
we
you
watch
guys?
different porn
Hey.
when we jerk off together? I'm tired of watching BBC.
Casey content. You know what? You should rename your site Casey Content.
Oh my God! Hey,
Fucking
fuck you, Andy.
stop,
Listen,
Cunt.
fuck you, Andy.
You're
I'm with Chicken
cunt,
Andy,
dude.
bitch.
Get some better content, cunt.
Oh, you're an
He hung
asshole.
up, dude. He
Hey,
hung up.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome.
And he's always ready
He's
for
the funniest guy
showtime.
ever, yeah.
He's very talented.
What? You know
Well,
Fuck it. You know what? Fuck that shit. You know what?
Yeah.
I've done so much for that fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
And he wants to be a dick like that. Guess what? You know what?
yeah. Dude. No more buying him stuff. You know.
You know what? I bought him fucking cars and
I know.
fucking RVs and shit, everything he wanted. Why not?
So,
just
so
called you-
Garrett,
oh.
we're coming. Our time is short on the podcast,
Yeah.
and we need to call your friggin' attorney.
Yes.
Come on, dude.
Yeah. No. It's get the fucking number.
It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
God.
Okay. Now you know what? Really?
I think, yeah. I
Let me
mean,
call
Get
your
the fucking
mom.
number.
Let me call your mom.
What
Let
about
me
your
call-
mother?
Let me call somebody.
No, let's get the lawyer. I want the
Okay,
lawyer.
I'm
I want
down
I want
too.
the lawyer.
Yeah, me
Let's-
too.
let's-
Get the
let's-
damn
let's go with
lawyer.
the lawyer.
I can't. I already signed contracts. I can't.
Can I just call her?
Dude,
just like,
they are
don't
a dime
know
a
what
dozen.
They can get that. You
Asshole,
could
they
drop
don't
them
even-
with
we're not
one
together.
email.
Let's
One
see your
email.
dick. I want to see your dick.
They're
Stop
they're
being a piece of
ambulance
shit.
chasers, dude.
me
They're
the
like they
fucking number.
chase.
Yeah.
You got hit by a fucking truck.
Give me the fucking number.
She's
Give me the
been my
fucking-
lawyer for like a decade.
I don't give a fuck.
Well,
gotta-
you need
give
to
me the
change
fucking
it up.
number.
Then you really need to drop this bitch.
Yeah, you're complacent, dude.
Give me the
Come on.
fucking number. Listen, give me the fucking
You
number.
need a
Give me
Jew,
the
bro.
number.
Is she
Give
Jewish?
me the number. Yeah, she might be Jewish. It's all good.
Is she Jewish? If she's not, you need a new
Heaven is
lawyer.
Shalom, shalom,
Yeah, come
shalom.
on, bro.
Aleichem.
I gotta see some dick.
Listen,
today.
I need to
I
talk
speak a
to
little
somebody
Hebrew,
close
it's
to
all
you.
good. Hey,
Can I
give
talk
me-
to your girlfriend's parents or
Yes.
your parents?
Come on, Dick.
My mom
Give
or
me
my
the fucking
dad.
lawyer's number now, bitch.
Let me
Come
call
on.
him. Let me talk to him.
Call your dad then.
Come on.
Because
Call
we
your
already
dad.
called his
Let me-
mom.
let me-
earlier.
No, he's a cop. It's like he's an H.
I'll
We've
call
talked to him
I'll call
before.
your dad. I'm not scared. I'll talk to your dad.
Come on, give me the number, please.
I can call my mom or dad, but I can't. I
Not
don't.
the
I
lawyer?
don't even have my lawyer's number.
Well, let's call your mom or your dad. Who's
He
it gonna
does have
be?
the lawyer's number now. All of a sudden.
It's on my other phone, but I mean, I could text my dad. What's her number?
No.
but
Let's call your fucking
I don't
dad right
want
now.
it.
Let me talk to your dad right now. I got something to say to him.
That's Garrett. I thought you had my back.
Come on, man.
Garrett, we need a finale for the pod.
You
We need a
said you
hardcore
could give me the
finale.
number.
you can ask my dad for my lawyer's
Okay,
number.
what's your
All
number?
right,
Okay,
all
well,
right.
let me talk to your dad.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
call
yeah.
him.
Let's go. What's your dad's number?
Give me that
1-800
number.
law 2.
Yeah, bro.
What's his number? He's a cop, right? Isn't he?
Yeah, he's a very successful.
No,
man.
he's not a.
He used to be.
He was a cop like
And HB and Huntington Beach. So
Like,
it's
no,
like,
he's the man.
10
So
years
he's a
ago.
little racist.
I mean,
He's black.
hopefully.
Oh,
So,
you
cut
gotta
that
say
out,
that
cut
to
it
the
out, cut it
Patreon.
out,
You
cut
gotta
it
say
out,
that to the
cut it out,
Patreon.
cut it out,
Oh my
cut it out.
God.
No, it's not live. Thank God. I
Cut
can
that
say that.
whole-
I can
cut
say
that
that.
whole
I can
spiel,
say that
dude.
for my friends.
You got that, Jesse?
Yeah,
So
please
Casey
don't.
Content
I
God.
can't do that stuff.
He just went on.
Listen.
He was just doing racial poetry.
I ruined my shit. And last time I felt like an idiot. No more.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah, it's
But
okay. Clearly, you've learned your lesson.
I did.
1 second. Here we go.
But I did. I stopped.
Garrett's dad's gonna answer.
He might.
Hey, that can be cut out, right?
All right.
Hey, Dad.
Hello?
Dad.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
So, I'm down in Orange County, and I was masturbating.
One more
And-
time?
I was like out in the mountains, and I was masturbating, and like something weird came out. It's like goopier than usual.
Is this a prank?
No,
Doesn't
Fuck.
even sound like you.
that's because I'm a little stressed out because like I came weird.
Whose phone is this?
I don't know. Mine was like I lost my charger. I think I might be gay.
kind of over having sex. I just don't really want to have sex with girls anymore.
This doesn't sound right.
You don't like accept me? I couldn't get it out, dude.
I think his dad has my number saved.
That's perfect. Dude.
It's like,
That's
I'm like
perfect.
the.
You have his
I'm,
number
I'm,
saved.
I'm in the safe space because it's like, hey, any emergencies, call him.
Oh, yeah,
and
of
his
course.
dad's called me before,
Of course,
because
yeah.
I'm almost dying and all this shit. Now you're like calling, like, hey man, I love how your cock looks and shit. Like the way he's like,
Oh, dude,
yeah,
that's so good.
So yeah. So thank you, Daddy.
No problem, Casey.
That was a
Thank
good
you.
belly laugh.
You
That was a good
ruined
belly
my,
laugh.
You ruined my credibility, bro. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, let's go,
I love
baby.
it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's
And
go.
on that note, go over to the Patreon. We having more fun with the boys.
Let's go.
Let's go. Peace.